Articles on personal injuries. If you have sustained injuries as a result of an accident, you may be entitled to compensation. Millions of people are injured in this country every year, but not everyone is aware that they may have a successful personal injury claim. Take a look below for links to articles on personal injury claims for more information. What is pain and suffering? Almost everyone has heard the term pain and suffering, but many are not aware that this term is a key aspect of a personal injury case. So what exactly is pain and suffering, and how is it used within the legal system to calculate a personal injury claim? We're going to take a look at this now. Proving who is at fault when you've been injured. Proving who is at fault after an injury or accident is not always that easy, and on occasions, the fault can be caused by neglect or carelessness. While it may be easy for the injured person to point their finger at who they think is at fault, before they receive compensation, they need to legally determine whose fault the accident was. When you need the help of a lawyer. Occasionally the expertise and skills of a personal injury lawyer are worth the money you'll need to pay for their representation. Let's take a look at some of the reasons why you may need the help of a lawyer. Personal injury claims. Notifying the responsible parties. If you have been injured in an accident, it's vital that you notify any responsible parties. If you don't know who is at fault, it is important that you consider who may be at fault. Many people are not aware that you do not have to give the people involved any details or information about the accident. You do not even have to give the responsible party's insurance company any details either. You just need to make them aware that there was an accident, when the accident occurred, and where it occurred. You will also need to tell them that you were injured, and you intend to file a personal injury claim. Defenses in personal injury cases. If you are considering filing a personal injury lawsuit, you will need to be aware of the types of defenses, arguments, that defendants can make. Defenses in personal injury lawsuits are those that relate to what you, the plaintiff, did in relation to your accident. What you didn't do after your injury, such as failing to get medical help, or filing the lawsuit on time. How to negotiate with an insurance company. Regardless of the type of accident you were involved in, once you've submitted a demand letter to an insurance company, it will be time to negotiate with them. Whether you have been injured in a car accident, sustained a personal injury, or you'd like to claim for insurance after medical malpractice, you will need to understand the negotiation process so you have a better chance of getting your side of the story across. Making a note of your accident. One of the very first things that you should do after you have been involved in an accident or injury is to make a note of your injuries, the details of the accident, and the effect that they have had on your day-to-day life. While the notes that you make may not seem very important at the time, they could be very helpful if you wish to claim compensation for your accident. Making a note of your accident right now is an effective way to remind you of what occurred and when. Please don't make the mistake of assuming you will remember every single detail of your accident in 2 to 3 months' time. It's unlikely that you will. Instead, make a note of everything you can remember, so you can refer to it further down the line. Why it's essential to file a lawsuit on time. It is absolutely essential that you file a lawsuit on time, otherwise you may miss out on compensation you deserve, and depending on your accident there is every chance that other people may be injured too. The time limits on your lawsuit. Regardless of who or what caused your accident, or the injuries that you sustained, every single state has time limits that dictate when you can file a lawsuit. Known as the statute of limitations, the amount of time that you have can be affected by the type of claim that you make. One state may let you file a claim within 1 year of your accident in which you sustained a broken arm, whereas another state may give you as many as 5 years to claim. If you think you may be able to make a claim, or someone may be making a claim against you, please consult your lawyer as the rules can be quite complicated. How will insurers value your personal injury claim? Working out how much your personal injury could be worth is a crucial part of your claim. However, it can be of the most difficult aspects, as the amount you may receive could depend on the circumstances surrounding your accident.